Okay, so today I've got something very different going on. I've got a teleprompter set up behind the camera, and the reason is because I don't think I'm a very good speaker. I think I'm a better writer, and as contrived and ridiculous as this might be, I'm going to try reading from a teleprompter. Yeah, here we go. The religious and political extremism that encourages the violent acts of terrorism we see thrives within the same closed-mindedness that chooses to only identify with and support Paris. If that seems like too harsh of a comparison, please bear with me. Our trust in the mainstream media is manufacturing our worldview in the same way that a terrorist's trust in their religion and political affiliation manufactures theirs. While there are obviously vast differences between the two, the underlying similarities are media, religion, and politics. Overall, I would like to argue one point, that the media, religion, and politics are all basically the same thing. They are all information that develops our worldview, which changes the way we interact with the world and one another. The problem is that they oftentimes have no basis in reality. For example, out of the places that have recently been affected by terrorism, Paris has quickly become the most reported and cared about attack. There's a reason why these attacks in Syria, Iraq, Beirut, Nigeria, Somalia, Lebanon, South Jordan, South Sudan, Yemen, Palestine, etc. have gone underreported or completely unreported by the mainstream media. There is also a reason why Facebook doesn't give you the option to adorn your Facebook profile picture with the flags of those countries. Without getting into the details of false flag attacks, media racism, fear-mongering, and who benefits from these attacks, and their selective reporting, let's focus on one thing: social programming. Social programming is the conditioning of worldviews. It's what makes us Democrats, Republicans, Christians, or Muslims. It's media, it's religion, it's politics. It's everything but reality. Hell, it's this video you're watching right now. Social programming is made up of a bunch of concepts, which are made up of a bunch of words, which are made up of a bunch of letters, which were made up by a bunch of men. In reality, there are no letters, words, or concepts. There is no us, there is no them. Before we covered the world with asphalt, concrete, and belief systems, there was earth. There was sky. There were plants, animals, water, sun, and starlight. There was nature. And as long as we keep coming out of our mother's vaginas, we will always be natural beings. Nothing but nature will ever provide all of our needs. As long as we divide ourselves from our places in nature, we will divide ourselves from ourselves. And as long as we divide and label humans into different groups, we will divide ourselves from our humanity. As long as our worldviews are divided by inexistent concepts, we will not recognize and live in the peace that already exists today. I want to encourage you to grow a garden, to sell your car and ride a bike, to invest in clean energy, or invest in a life that doesn't use so much energy. Invest in getting your needs met, because that's all that truly matters. We all just want to be loved. We all want to be healthy. We all want to be active and free. Work on those things. Maybe this is a bit hypocritical because I'm working on media right now. I'm working on perpetuating the focus on terrorism and stuff. But I'm going to shut up. I'm going to go plant my garden.